Koa Peat is making a life-altering mistake by staying in the NBA draft after executives told him that he should go back to Arizona, work on his shot. Because Koa Peat right now, initially before the season started, you thought he was going to be a lottery pick, maybe top 14, maybe even top 10. Has not a great season, not the best season, right? And now he's down in the mid-20s around where he's going to get drafted. And think about that. The mid-20s versus a top 10 pick is a lot different. Scouts and college NBA execs want him to go back to school and get a better shot, then come out of the draft. Plus, next year's draft, 2027, is a lot weaker. So if Koa Peat goes back, balls out in Arizona like we all expect him to be, he could be a top 5 pick in the NBA draft, as opposed to waiting and now being, pick 28, something around there. This is a huge mistake. Koa Peat should really go back to school, but if he's not, good luck.
Yeah, this is going to be rough because NBA coaches, GMs, execs are telling Koa Peat, hey, listen, you probably should go back to college. Who do you think is going to draft him? Like, these are the same guys who make the drafting decisions. This is exactly, if you hear this as Koa Peat, you're like, all right, I got to go back to college. And again, we got the NIL now. That's great. You go make some money, go to college. You'll be one of the best players in college basketball off rip because we already were one of the best players in college basketball last year. You'll be able to continue that and be even better. Now, and work on your shot. You'll be an even more touted prospect in the upcoming years, where, again, this is a loaded draft. Again, there's not the best top tier talent, but it's a deep draft. We're talking about 1 through 14 or 1 through 16 are all like really solid NBA players. And if Koa Peat is going to be in the mid-20s NBA players rarely work out, if we're actually being honest. He can be a top 10 guy next year where there's the success criteria and the chances are much higher. He should go back to Arizona, work on his game, get a little NIL money, and end up being a top 10 pick in the next year's draft, because right now he's not going to be ready for the NBA.